Hi students, welcome to chemistry classes. In this class, we are going to start the next concept of a solution chapter, that is colligative properties. The important concept, that is colligative properties. There are four colligative properties. First one is relative lowering of vapor pressure, RLVP, relative lowering of vapor pressure, and elevation of boiling point, and depression of freezing point, depression of freezing point, and osmotic pressure. These are the four colligative properties: relative lowering of vapor pressure, and next one is elevation of boiling point, next depression of freezing point, and osmotic pressure. So student, before going to start this one, first we have to know about the definition of colligative properties. So colligative property means those property which depend only on the number of solid particles. Okay, here relative lowering vapor pressure, or elevation of boiling point, depression of freezing point, or osmotic pressure, these all are depends only on the number of solid particles present in the solution. Okay, and definition for colligative properties here: those properties which depend only on the number of solid particles, only on the number of solid particles, only on the number of solid particles, and it is not depend on the nature of the solid. Okay students, it is not on the nature of a solid. Okay, it is completely depend on the number of solid particles present in a solutions. Okay, so here again I am going to explain relative lowering vapor pressure, elevation of boiling point, depression of freezing point, and osmotic pressure. In that first one, relative lowering of vapor pressure. Okay, in that first one, first property, colligative property, that is relative lowering of vapor pressure, relative lowering of vapor pressure, relative lowering of vapor pressure. This is the first colligative property, relative lowering of vapor pressure. Here relative lowering of vapor pressure means addition of non-volatile solute to a solvent, it decreases its vapor pressure. Okay, this is called vapor pressure lowering. Okay, a definition: addition of non-volatile solute, addition of non-volatile solute to a solvent, decreases its vapor pressure, Okay, this is called vapor pressure lowering. This is called vapor pressure lowering. Okay, addition of non-volatile solute to a solvent decreases its vapor pressure. This is called vapor pressure lowering. Okay, so delta P is equal to P minus PS. Okay, here P is equal to, means here P is equal to vapor pressure of solvent, and PS means vapor pressure of solution. Vapor pressure of solution, and delta P is equal to delta P means lowering of vapor pressure. Lowering of vapor pressure. Lowering of vapor pressure. And students, Rolle's law of lowering of vapor pressure is equal to mole fraction of a solute. Okay, so this is important point, students. Rolle's law of lowering of vapor pressure. Lowering of vapor pressure is equal to the mole fraction of the solute. Is equal to the mole fraction of the solute. So students, vapor pressure, that is Rolle's law of lowering of vapor pressure, it is equal to the mole fraction of the solid. Means here P minus PS divided by P means relative lowering of vapor pressure is equal to mole fraction, that is N2 divided by N1 plus N2. Okay, means it is a mole fraction. Okay students, here P means vapor pressure of solvent, PS means vapor pressure of solution, and delta P means lowering of vapor pressure, and N2 means number of moles of solute. Number of moles of solute, and N1 means number of moles of solvent. Number of moles of solvent. So this is about Rolle's law of lowering of vapor pressure is equal to the mole fraction of the solute. P minus PS divided by Phi is equal to N2 divided by N1 plus N2. N2 means number of moles of solute. N1 means number of moles of solvent. Okay students, and derivation of Rolle's law. So students, derivation of Rolle's law. Here derivation of Rolle's law, let vapor pressure of solvent P is equal to vapor pressure of solvent, and